Now at 5.
But it's the largest tax cut in the history of our country and reform.
It's all but a done deal.
What this represents is a promise that each and every one of us made to the American people last year is a promise that is kept today.
Today's passage of the partisan tax bill officially cements the Republican Party as the party of the wealthy and the party of big corporations.
Tonight, what's next now that tax reform is a reality?
The only thing that remains is the president's signature on the bill.
Congressional Republicans promise Americans will start seeing the benefits in February. CBS 4's Weijia Jiang is live tonight at the White House. Weijia.
In Rudabeh, the GOP is billing this as a miracle for the middle class, and they just wrapped up a victory party here at the White House. But Democrats maintain for most Americans, there's no reason to celebrate.
A beaming President Trump welcomed Republican lawmakers to the White House to celebrate the passage of the GOP's tax overhaul.
We are making America great again. You haven't heard that, have you?
The House passed the final version of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act this afternoon.
And with this vote, it'll be the House, the people's House, that officially sends this historic legislation to President Trump's desk.
Every Democrat in Congress and even some Republicans from high tax states opposed the bill. Democrats say it doesn't provide enough relief to average Americans.
It's an investment in the GOP's base, corporate special interest, the wealthiest among the wealthiest, and the Trump entire empire.
The tax cuts for businesses are permanent, but reductions for families and individuals expire in a decade.
It's unfortunate because of these Senate rules that we had to comply with that has that sunset, but Congress has every intention of making sure that that does not happen.
The Republican celebration will be fairly short-lived. Congress still has to pass a spending bill by Friday to prevent a government shutdown.
The GOP likely won't be able to do that without support from Democrats.
If they're just going to put in the things they want and not the things we want, it's going to lead to a real problem.
Conservatives are upset with the price of hurricane aid, and Democrats are looking for a shorter-term bill so they can address larger, unresolved issues in the new year.
Republicans are aware the changes do not poll well. It is unpopular, but they believe that will change early next year when they say people will start seeing more money in their paychecks. Elliot and Rudabeh, back to you.
Weijia, thank you very much, and look for much more on the passage of tax reform tonight on the CBS Evening News with Jeff Glor. That's at 6:30 after CBS 4 News at 6.